beach. You already know I'm getting some drone shots of the pier. But first, some Mexican food, and then the pier. Look at that sexy shit, man. We're going to a different spot. I'll see y'all there. That was good food. There were some beautiful people. I wanted to get some shots before I did. Oh man. Vibrations. Next time, I'll come back. Next time. So the plan is go to a pretty spot, get some drone shots, because the homie wants to dip. But it's okay, I'll still get to my lesson in a bit. Just enjoy the simple shit. It ain't that hard. We just overthink a lot of shit. I know, but it's okay, we got this shit. Even me, overthinking. You know what I mean? This hair, overthinking, but we're doing it. Let's have fun with this game, right? This experience. What's up, guys? So this is a spot we went to off of Long Beach. It's pretty cool. I think it's called like Inspiration Point. But yeah, I don't know, at night it's beautiful. I'm pretty sure during the day it's beautiful, but I just wanted to get some quick shots because my friend wanted to go home. Otherwise, we would have walked down at the beach. But I guess it's a good idea for me to go by myself next time on. But I mean, look at the views. Can't go wrong. Whew. What's going on, sexies? It's a good day in the Matrix. It always is. Another nightly stroll. So, basically, my homie, he just wanted to go home. And it sucks because it's like I wanted to walk the rest of that way and go to the beach, bro. It was so beautiful. But we got some drone footage, so there's that. But still, it's whatever. It's just another spot that we gotta go to when I'm by myself. Because that's definitely gonna be a good spot. This is always my favorite spot to walk, though. I grew up walking in the street. Well, ever since I was 14, I got memories here. Just got a camera lens on, seeing what's better. I guess it's good. It's more of a wide angle lens, apparently. There we go. I mean, you've seen me use this before, so. God damn, it just feels so good to grind and make these videos and really just chase one of my passions. The other ones are music. Well, that's the point, right? In this game is just keep chasing your dreams. We didn't incarnate here just to settle. Hell no. We came here to live the dreams and choose what we want to do. That's how powerful we are. And we've forgotten this through traumatic experiences and whatnot, maybe, through disconnection to self, higher self. But with all these things happening, again, not to us, but for us, we're only remembering. But we're taking our power back. And that's what matters. And know that every step of the way is only a step closer to what you want to attain. You know what I mean? And do what comes naturally. Do what flows to you effortlessly. You don't gotta try so much. Like me right now doing these videos, this is flawless, just flowing. There's not necessarily a burnout. Maybe sometimes only because I get tired from work, but most of the time, like, this is just natural me. I just feel like myself. And if you're trying to start something, just start. Just be yourself. Don't overthink. And I know for the longest time I overthought all this, but it's really just do it. It's really less overthinking, less thinking, and more doing. Set the intentions, and you work with it. And through the process of doing it and getting used to it, you become that version of you more so. And it's like this version of you already exists. It's just that the one you're on autopilot, you're just used to. Or this old version of yourself you're just used to. But once you step into this new version, like for me, it's making these videos that I've always been dreamed of doing. Like I've always wanted to be a YouTuber since I was 9, right? Now that I'm doing it, it's just, I can feel every day I do it and edit it, it feels more like this is my reality, you know what I mean? Like this is what I'm choosing to do, and it's exciting. It really is. Like that's like what we gotta have in this game, right? Is a purpose. When someone lacks a purpose, of course they're gonna be sad. But just know that you have a purpose. You know, follow what makes you happy. Follow that excitement. And if it makes you excited, it comes to you flawlessly, like these ideas. You know, like for me, again, it's these videos, these insights I get. It just comes so naturally, and like it's just great. You know, and I'm happy to be here. Happy to help people, remind them they're not alone. This time of awakening, because I know what it's like to talk and not necessarily be heard. You know, or not necessarily even understood. You know, it's like just know you're not alone. We're all connected. You'll meet people that you resonate with. You just gotta be you naturally. That's the video I just did the other day. As long as you are yourself, you're gonna attract everything that's for you. Well, what this video is about, it's fear. So, you saw that I was just a little coexisting in the Matrix, having a little, like I was gonna get some footage of the beach, but sadly, you know, he wanted to go home. But it is what it is. I enjoyed the time. I had some good Mexican food. Now here I am, home sweet home. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a little vlog on the street over here in the neighborhood. But yeah, ultimately, for the longest time, I've said this before. I said it again. I've been trying to do these videos for years. You know, ever since I had my awakening, I've been trying to just start because I feel so passionate and pulled to do videos on this shit, on spirituality, and it's like I kept putting myself in a box. I kept putting limitations on myself, little limiting beliefs. You know what I mean? That says I couldn't start it now because whatever, this and that and the third. Just you know, it's all bullshit. Really, most of it was fear. Fear of what people will think of me. Fear if I'm not credible enough. Fear if no one will believe me. Fear if they'll think I'm crazy. You know, just the fear of judging. But ever since I started to let go of caring at the outside, caring for this validation and really self-loving myself, and then you know what I mean, giving myself that validation and just not giving a fuck at all of what the external thinks because it doesn't matter. And when you truly don't care, you're that more much magnetic and attractive. It's almost like a paradox, you know what I mean? So it's like you don't give a fuck, and it's a huge amount of freedom that you get back just by not caring what people think. It's doing it because it brings you happiness and you feel more of yourself doing it, right? So I would fearful of just what if if I'm just gonna be wasting my time, you know, what if this channel won't go anywhere? And it's like, God damn it, bro, you wouldn't have got this vision in the first place. You wouldn't have been so excited even thinking about this vision in the first place, you know? So whatever it is, guys, whatever vision you got, you know that it's for you. You get excited thinking about it, that's how you know you're supposed to do it. You feel so much of a pull, that's how you know. A lot of the times we perceive fear, or excitement, I should say, to be as anxiety or fear. Excitement, or even fearful of the unknown. But on the other side of that unknown is a change. On the other side of fear is change, it's success. You're just used to this one thing. You familiarize yourself with this one way of being. You know what I mean? But you're so much more. So much more, guys. We got this power. It's time we step in. It's time we step in and we create. Because that's what we are, we're creators. But don't be scared. I used to be scared. But I chose success. And it's like, if everything is you, why would you even be scared? It's all you. It's all reflection. You know what I mean? And then knowing everything's connected, people will feel you not giving a fuck and being not scared, and it'll be encouraging for them to do the same and go within themselves and chase their dreams or whatever, you know? Well, you literally are, life's a mirror, and you will act as a mirror for those that need it. So, and take a breather every now and then, you know? Take a gander, take a stroll. Just live life. Have fun with this craft. Have fun with your craft. Have fun with whatever it is you're working towards, just the vision. And I just got done telling my friend, live in the end, right? If you heard this before, it's live in the end. For me with this channel, it's I'm living in the end, but it's also really coming to know yourself whole, or at least having a better connection with yourself and your higher self, because you understand, and when you find peace, right? Because when you find peace and you truly know yourself, you're okay no matter what. Nothing materialistic satisfies you, right? Because you are understanding that it's beyond the physical It's all internal. That peace is found within. So, and a lot of us think and tell ourselves lies that, okay, well, once I'm successful, or once I'm finally this YouTuber making this money, then I can be happy and shit. But no. And then it's like, okay, well, think about that version of you that is finally successful with these videos. You're happy because you're successful, sure, but happiness always lied within yourself, right? It was always within. So what I say is, imagine the version of you that's already successful with your vision. So for me, my YouTube, okay, cool, I got 100,000 subscribers, whatever. I feel that now. When am I gonna love life even better? I love life now. Sure, I'll have more freedom, but I have freedom now in other ways. That version of me is still peaceful. It's still optimistic. And still unconditional loving everything. Because that's you, right? It is unconditional love, is an infinite spiritual being. So really just don't emphasize that you're okay if it only happens. No, you're okay no matter what. And you're having fun with the experience in the meantime. So it is envisioning the end result. That version of you that's already successful, sure. How are they thinking? Are they happy? Whatever. But deep to the core, it's always been within, and all these emotions have always existed within. So it's not because you're finally successful with this that you can feel happy. No, you can feel it all the time. That version of you exists right here, right now. You know what I mean? And when you just love life because you're having fun with the game, and you know that it's not the result that you get that makes you feel more fulfilled, and now I can love life. No, you love life and you are whole and complete nonetheless. Just enjoy the process in the meantime, right? So, because a lot of people are emphasizing a lack, that they're not okay with where they're at unless they're at the end result, right? But fuck that illusion. You are okay with where you're at. It's about enjoying the process of building your reality. You see what I mean? And that way, when it comes and you're finally more successful with where you want to be, you don't push it away. And it manifests quicker. But in the process of manifesting your reality, know that you're okay in the meantime. Just have fun in the meantime. You're not gonna, you're not alright. You're not alright without it. You know what I mean? You're okay. You have fun with it. You found this inside of you. You found this peace within you. You found yourself, right? That's what matters. So you just keep focusing on your craft and your whatever you're passionate about. And again, you don't emphasize and you don't emphasize a false belief that says, well, once I'm finally successful or I get this many followers or this amount of money, then I can be then I can feel this version of myself that loves life and that feels whole and complete. No, you already are that version right now in the meantime. You could say that it's only an amplifier once you do get it, but it's always existed within yourself. So just focus on the meditations every day. You know what I mean? Bringing your heart consciousness, your heart awareness, because the more you're connected to your heart, your higher self. Fucking cars. Like the more you're connected to your heart, your higher self, the more at peace you are because you're connected to yourself, less attached to ego, and the ego thinks it needs things to happen or an object or someone to feel whole and complete. But you as an infinite soul, spiritual being, multidimensional, whatever the fuck, right? You understand that you need nothing external. It's always been within. So in the meantime, you have fun with the game that you're making, right? You're not giving a fuck of the external. It doesn't matter what they think. You have fun with it. And I swear, bro, or female, you're reaching a dangerous amount of freedom where you don't give a fuck what they think. Because you truly understand that this is a game of life that we playing. You know what I mean? We're all co-starring in each other's movies. So you want to be a main character if you really want to. Then you gotta just be yourself. Stand out. You'll be more charismatic, sure, but you'll be more magnetic and attractive when you just don't care. And you're just being. effortlessly, not thinking so much, because again, your natural state is beyond thoughts, and it doesn't require much thinking or energy just to be, because it's just you naturally. You see what I mean? So you're probably just comfortable with where you're at. You're used to it. In this new feeling of excitement, you perceive it to be fearful, so you stop yourself. But really, the other side of fear is a choice. It's not. It's an illusion. Danger is real, but this isn't dangerous. You following your dreams is not dangerous. What's dangerous is staying in the same place and not listening to yourself and regretting things later that you never started. You see what I mean? That's dangerous. So listen to yourself and step into this new version of you that is waiting to be stepped into. Follow this dream, follow this goal. You know what? You just make the first step. With me, it was making these videos. Just start now. All it is now. On the other side of that fear is actually just excitement. It's change. It's a new chapter. You're just used and comfortable to not even doing anything. You're not stagnant. You're powerful, guys. That fucking scared the fuck out of me. But I love you. I hope you've enjoyed this quick video. Just know that you're guided. Know you got these insights for a reason. You got these ideas for a reason. It excites you for a reason. Now, stop perceiving this change. It's like you feel it, right? You feel that if you just started on the other side of that, it's like it's exciting so much to where it's like, whoa, it's new energy. It's unfamiliar. It's scary. No, you're just not used to it. You got used to not doing anything. So on the other side of that change is excitement. It's a new timeline, a new path to keep going. This higher version of you is waiting. There's only so much entertaining you can do of this old version of you that really died. You know what I mean? Like, once you go through your spiritual awakening, in order to go through this new shift, if you really want to be reborn and allow for your new version of you to come in, the old self gotta go. You know what I mean? And that's the things that didn't serve. You know what it is. Sorry, got digestion issues. I gotta fast, I know. But I feel it in my heart. I feel it in my soul. I feel this excitement doing what I'm doing right now. Doing things even when you don't feel like it. Because even after that, you feel more rewarded and satisfied. Even more peaceful. But take it easy. Don't be so hard on yourself, too. Just know there's nothing to be fearful. It's a choice. It's not real. You're not gonna die. You're guided. Just keep going. And have every fun. Have every... What the fuck? Have every... What the shit? I'm sorry. Excuse me. I guess I don't know what it is. I'm stumbling over the words. Have fun with every moment. And that's when you'll see more magic in your life and in your reality, because you stop putting resistance. You're having fun with it. You know what I mean? And that's all that's ever needed to be. Just having fun. Even at work, I'm having fun with the experience. A lot of people don't want to be at work, but I'm having fun. I'm enjoying the now. So enjoying the now always. And you will see a dramatic change in the way you are perceiving life and how you feel, because you're having fun. And your aura will glow brighter, because you're more present, and you'll attract more people and opportunities, because you're not fearful vibration. You're optimistic and hopeful and excited, right? You're receptive. You've opened up your heart chakra, literally. So that's why these meditations are powerful in breathing, because you open up your heart chakra more, which allows more guidance and newer things to come into your life, and you release fear. So as your spiritual, I gotta know this is in the video. Well, as you're raising your frequency, you know, and you're growing in your spiritual journey, you'll notice that you will start to release fear. It'll be released. And you'll feel more free. You'll feel more guided and more present, because you are connected to the divine, you know, the higher self and shit. You see, there's no reason to be fearful. So as your kundalini gets stronger, your Merkaba starts spinning faster, all that, you know, the fear is just, fuck the fear. And then you just allow this new you to be coming in. I'm liking this hair, bro. It looks cool. I'm looking at it in the camera and it's like, people call me Shaggy at work. It's the funniest shit. because they say that I got like a chill vibe. Like I'm like, here's just they see it, bro. They feel it. They're like, well, I'm like, what? What do you mean? What he says? They're like, you're just chill. You're just yourself. You don't give a fuck. I'm like, hell yeah. But so yeah, they call me Shags or Shaggy. So that's my. I said my. Oh, that's perfect, bro. I'm gonna put that on my Instagram, Shags or Shaggy, because people like yeah. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so right. I should have been doing that. That's my nickname. People call me that all the time. It's either Shags or I said my nickname was Glitch before. I like Glitch too, because you know the Matrix for hacking life, whatever, creating glitches. But at work, for some reason, I'm the chill dude. I guess I'm known as Shaggy. So you can call me Shags. You can call me Sindos. You can call me Josh, Glitch, Shags, Shaggy, whatever. Just make sure my name becomes a household name. You know what I mean? I love you guys. Namaste, ladies. I'm all fucking titty. I will see you in the next video. I got some shit to do when I get home. I got a lot of editing to do. But that's the whole point. We locking in and follow the excitement, as I say always. Alright, I love you.